All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people also freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you are highly welcome to Let's Talk TV, your one and only updated news channel that gives you quality news and information on every activities happening in Biafran territory. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you've not yet subscribed. And make sure you turn on your notifications so that you will be notified whenever we drop our spanking news. Now let us go straight up to the issue because there are so many issues on agenda to discuss. Yes, there are things to talk about on the issue of the Biafran struggle. The Prime Minister Simon Èkpá Joko and the DOS trying to do everything possible to bring down the struggle of this wonderful Biafran family. Something has been happening in Finland, and honestly speaking, Finland has actually known that there is a strong man called Simon Èkpá. Finland have come to the realization that Simon Èkpá Joko is not just an ordinary man. Finland has come to realize also that Simon Èkpá is being loved by his people. Finland has also come to the realization that they cannot do anything anyhow with such a person, and Finland are being careful with the issue of the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá. I'm going to give you, all the updates on the matter of Simon Èkpá Joko. Despite what the enemies are trying to do, the reality is that if they come, with a new step, that step will be neutralized. Now, so let us go into the issue of the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá Joko. I'm going to drop an interview, a very critical interview, because at the ending of that particular day, so many interviews were held because there was a very serious a very serious protest in front of the place where the Prime Minister was actually detained. It was actually peaceful. Biafrans are peaceful people. Biafrans know what they are doing, and Biafrans try as much as possible to use every diplomatic means, legally to get what they truly deserve. It is exactly 1 week plus that the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá Joko has been detained, and we are hoping that it will not extend up to 2 weeks, because the reality is that the Nigerian government are only trying to bring up propaganda against the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá. He is an innocent man. Man will not do anything. Man will not commit any crime. His only crime is that he is fighting for the freedom of his people. Just the same way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu became a prisoner of conscience. Nothing for now has been said, critically for the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá. But we are hoping that the Finnish government will do the needful. Biafrans are crying. Biafrans are talking. Biafrans are doing the needful. What will be the fate of the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá? We know that come what may, Finland understand the rule of law, and they must obey and respect the rule of law. And that is why we are hoping that in due time, in less than few weeks, in less than few days rather, the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá Joko will be a free man. Now enjoy this interview. Let us go into more detail.
We have been here in this square for a couple of minutes now, and we've seen hundreds and hundreds of Biafra who came from all over the world.
Yes.
In solidarity. In this square, we are standing in solidarity with our Prime Minister.
Yes.
For some days, we have had a successful event which ends today.
Yes.
That event is one of the best the world has ever seen. Yes. There is no self-referendum that has gathered the amount of votes our self-referendum has gathered. It was counted yesterday, revealing
517 delegates.
You can hear from the
Voted.
you can hear from
And
the
they all
you can
voted
hear from the
yes,
professor herself.
ratifying our referendum
Yes.
and our declaration of independence.
Yes. Thank you. Yes.
That is awesome. It has never been done before. And this morning, we paused our program to come in a solidarity march with our Prime Minister, who has done nothing but to fight to save our people. As we are speaking right now, the Nigerian military and police are occupying Biafraland. They are massacring our people. They are kidnapping our people. They are taking their organs if they cannot pay. I just listened to a space program, and you, Honorable Mr. Snow, you were there.
Yes.
When they were giving real accounts from homeland of people who were affected. They are mounting all their military and police along our roads. They get into villages and they kidnap people. That's what our Prime Minister has been fighting. And you see, they took him. We still continue with our program, meaning he is not alone. We are all with him and we support him. And that's why we are here this morning.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And Biafra, we thank you for your support, for voting for the referendum, and all the delegates from all over the world. We thank you.
Thank
will be shaking if they are listening to me now, because nobody has ever thought of it. Compounding Èkpá's woes is the same thing they told Èkpá himself. You are compounding the woes of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They say you are the cause, you are the reason why the federal government of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, has not released Nnamdi Kanu. They told it straight, face to face, to Simon Èkpá. Are you getting it? These are the problems. These are the one Nigerianists. These are the people who are shaking that the criminal entity that has enabled all their criminal activities is about to be dismantled. They don't know how they are going to continue with their criminality under one almighty Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. They are shaking. They are employing every means, every tactics to make sure that Biafra or the zoo at large is not finally disintegrated. You understand? They told Mazi Simon Èkpá, the PM, you are the reason why the federal government of the zoo has not released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And today they are telling you and I that we are compounding the same Simon Èkpá that they fought. They have been fighting till now. We are the ones now compounding his woes for going ahead to declare Biafra. Wahala day. The zoo is in shambles. By the time I begin to play you their videos and begin to analyze it this evening, you will be in shock of what is actually going on in the Zoological Republic. Now, I will have time to go ahead to read in details. Apex Igbo Sociocultural Organization, Ohaneze Ndị Igbo, has expressed concern over the rumored planned declaration of Biafra. Rumored. Chai, ụwa dị egwu. Ụwa dị egwu. Ụwa dịkwa egwu ụmụnne m. Ụwa dịkwa egwu ụmụnne m. Hey, there is nothing you cannot see in the zoo. There is nothing you can see in the zoo. Can imagine a newspaper, news platform like Daily Post is telling you over the rumored planned declaration of Biafra. And this news was, released or published on the 30th of October. November, I mean. 2 days ago. Rumored, planned. Yeah, but I can't help them on this one. I can't help them on this one. I'm sorry. Now, they said, Ohaneze said it compelled to issue a warning in the light of the recent developments concerning the misguided declarations surrounding the so-called Biafra independence scheduled for December 2nd, 2024. The body stated that the actions being propagated by the 10 Simon Ekpá and his dissidents have perpetuated a cycle of violence, fear, and socioeconomic degradation that has devastated the southeastern region of Nigeria. This was contained in a statement issued on Friday by Ohaneze's factional Secretary General Okechukwu Isiguzoro. According to the statement, over the past 3 years, okay, fine, since this is from Okechukwu Isiguzoro, I have some videos of Okechukwu Isiguzoro, which is not also planned to be played and analyzed during this very live presentation. Right? So therefore, for the fact that, because I'm reading it in full details right now with all of us listening and watching together, I have only read the headline, previously, and then decided to, of course, analyze it this night. But since it is Okechukwu Isiguzoro of all people, I have his videos, about 2 or 3 videos of Okechukwu Isiguzoro that I have already prepared few weeks ago, but I've never had opportunity or chance to speak about it. So because of that, I am happy for this. I will have to, suspend this analysis right now and move into the other videos that I have already prepared for this very night broadcast. So therefore, Okechukwu Isiguzoro will hear from us moving forward. Let all of us just keep our eyes glued on our television. Once we come live, we will do justice to this. Now, let us go back to, of course, before showing you the men video that made me come here. Let us, of course, see that, yes, that Biafrans really sat at home today, and everywhere in Biafraland was completely under lock and key. It is very, very important to show Biafrans that, yes, no be fake me. For those who are thinking that, hey, Jidego Mazi Simon Ekpá, therefore Biafra is gone, they forgot that many of them, or if not all of them, said the same thing when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in the year 2021. And here we are today. That Okechukwu Isiguzoro, we are going to do justice to him either tomorrow or next. Please, once you are here, endeavor to like and share the broadcast. Very, very important. Very, very important. I want Biafrans to gather here. I want everybody to know that we are live this very moment. It is very, very important because Nnekwu Feneme. Now, let us first of all see how Biafrans have respected today that has gone down the history of our lives and our land to make sure that the entire Biafra land is under lock and key.
This second day of December 2024, ever busy road of Ariaria stroke shopping center, which always very trafficked every moment, is empty. Sitatum here is speaking loud on every side. I want to thank God for what the Biafra government is doing. Also, I want to thank God for what government in exile is doing. Well, it's under the office of Prime Minister Simon Ekpá, a great guy. Everybody should be informed that we are free now to return to defend our territory. We are winning. Nigeria is gone. This is Atumi speaking loud.
Remember that the Prime Minister of BLGIE is inside. No, n'ime eji for now. Ojiji eji ya bụrụ na ọka ejide ya tụọ ya nga because no nwere any lawyer atụnwu ya nga n'ụwa niile. Ojiji eji ya bụ to question him, to clarify to the government of Finland, and as he is clarifying to the government of Finland of what he's doing, he is also clarifying to the whole world at large of what he's doing and the need for him to defend his rights and the lives of his own people, the Biafran people, especially those who are here in the homeland. Now, let's continue. As they said, this is the second Monday after the arrest of the Prime Minister. Yet, sit at home is still skyrocketing. Who is the what? The declare, is it declaring or ordering? Who is ordering this one? And who is enforcing it? I want the zoo gutter media, the zoo idiotic, useless media to come on air tomorrow and clear me who is ordering and enforcing this one we are watching. This is live and direct.
Muslim Khan must be released, the great leader of our time. It must be released. Oil and water can never mix. Biafra and Nigeria will never be one again. In life now and life to come.
We have never been one before.
So Philistines shut down on the evolution. Philistines shut down. Shut down the evolution. Shut down on the evolution. Every road are empty. Today sit at home. It's awesome. If you see this message to saw everywhere, share it and let the world know that Biafra government exile in control of their own territory. This global news were reported from the center of the world, Èkpá state, precisely Èkpá state, under USB, under United States of Biafra. We are going. We have declared and redeclared our republic, and we are free. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, our bad people. In Yimba City, Ikene. God bless you, everybody. And let it be.
Who is enforcing this and who is declaring it? Mazi Simon Èkpá does not have access to the social media
of December
as it stands right now. Mazi Simon Èkpá
this
does not have access to the social
2024.
media, even to his own phone. Did you get that? Even to his own phone.
2nd of December 2024. It's awesome. The Biafran Republic government that have declared Biafra and redeclared it. We're going home already. This is United States of Biafra, USB. It's awesome. Today, sit at home is going on continuously until Namaka is released. The great guy, the men and women of the land are keeping home, sitting down at home on every side, show to prove that Biafra government control their territory.
This is to let the whole world know that what we are doing is not actually against any civilian in Biafraland. It is not against any tribe in the entire Nigeria. Neither is it against those who do not even believe in our ideology. I want you to pay very good attention as you are listening to me right now. It has absolutely nothing to do with citizens, individuals, civilians within the Biafra territory, and it has nothing to do with any tribe in Nigeria or even those that do not share the same vision with us. Yes, what we are doing, if you are talking about sit at home, it is strictly for the demand of the release, unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra that was kidnapped in Kenya by the Nigerian government and extraordinarily renditioned to Nigeria to answer a crime that he never committed. Right? Trumped up charges. Since year 2021 to today, Nigerian government has never have never built up any capacity to bring evidences of whatever charges they leveled against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Till today, they're not even ashamed of themselves. Till today, they have never brought any evidence to convict him. They are holding him illegally, even after the court of competent jurisdiction, in fact, the second highest court in the entire Nigeria, which is known as, of course, Court of Appeal, had already discharged him and told the government to compensate him for the way and manner that he was treated and brought back to Nigeria. Yet, till today, they are still holding him out of the constitution and out of the, of course, the laws of the land. So, strictly, the number one reason why you see this lockdown still ongoing today, voluntarily by the Biafran people. Show me any video. I made a request last time I was on live broadcast. Till today, nobody has been able to do anything about it. Show me any video where anybody is enforcing sit at home since the Prime Minister of BLGIE was arrested by the Finnish government. Show me one video. I even said that day, don't go concoct any video outside after that my broadcast. I said it, and they have not been able to even concoct a video to show you they are all listening. And today I'm saying it again. If you show me any video from tomorrow, it is fake. It's because you must have listened to my broadcast. Because as I'm speaking to you right now, we are going to 1,700 people watching only on one platform. So by the time we are done with this broadcast, come back here tomorrow, you will see how many Biafrans and lovers of freedom, including the one Nigerianist, that must have watched and listened to this broadcast. So no chance for you to go and concoct any video. If you do that, I will copy this place that I'm talking about, that I'm talking right now, put it together and post it for the whole world to see. So you can't concoct any video moving forward. All the videos you have been sharing are the videos that all of you, one Nigerianist and the zoo government and their security agents, did and videoed it in order to show to the whole world that look at what they are doing. You are the one that did it. You lot did it. You did it. Now let us continue. But unfortunately to them, we know what they know, and we even know what they don't know. We know what they don't know. All right, let us continue. Just like as I told you that I've got some couple of videos to show you moving forward. Of course, I don't have to show you what happened in Finland, because everything that has been happening in Finland have all been, of course, recorded and broadcasted live. So we don't have to go there and start, analyzing or talking about it. You have all seen how it all went down in Finland.
Happy Independence Day, Biafrans. Today is 2nd of December 2024. The 2 days lockdown update here in Odumegwu State. Odumegwu State, Biafraland. As you can see, all shop here is under lock and key.
This is Odumegwu State.
For the declaration of the restoration of Biafra Independence Convention going on in Laiti, Finland.
Odumegu
As you
State.
can see, all Biafrans are sitting.
They did not lock shop for Ifeanyi Ubah. Remember, they did not lock shop for Ifeanyi Ubah. But in Odumegu State, we are sitting at home demanding the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But they did not lock any shop for Ifeanyi Ubah.
At home
G-Legi Gwezegonu.
in solidarity for their freedom. This is Odumegu State, Biafraland today. Everywhere is under lock and key. All institution is shut down.
Who is enforcing it? Who is enforcing it? Who is enforcing it? Can anybody give me the answer? Who is actually enforcing this at home? And this is video, not Photoshop. This is video. Today, 2nd of December 2024. According to what is written, is it inscription or description? According to what is written on the screen, it says Happy Biafra Independence Day. Right? That is the description. And the zoo cannot come out today without shame to tell us who is enforcing
Happy
or
Biafran
declaring this. Let's continue watching.
Independence Day, Biafrans. Today is 2nd of December 2024 here at Nkonewi, Odumegu State, Biafraland. As you can see, all plants are here still remain under lock and key for the declaration of restoration of the independence Biafra Convention in Laiti, Finland.
Shame to zoo. Shame
This
on
is
the zoo
Biafra
government.
in their solidarity protest and the jubilation for their final freedom.
Sit at home continues. No question about that. You all can see Odumegu State. And of course, all parts of the present day Newi, which is, of course, the second most important city in the entire old and defunct Anambra State. Don't talk about Oka. Oka is, of course, is the administration town, but don't tell me anything about Oka. Newi is the second most important city in the old and defunct Anambra State, outside Onitsha. It's in Newi, where money that they are taking to Oka is being generated. It is under shutdown. Today, the most significant day in the history of the Biafran people. 2nd of December, 2024. Now, let me see if I can show you more videos from the homeland, the updates. And after that, we'll now go into the videos from one Nigerian East. The videos from one Nigerian East is appalling, and you can never afford to miss this. we are going to vam this night. I'm telling you.
Makandis no dear me. Makandis no dear me. Nekura Mechara. Yeah, Biafra flag flying very high. I was very happy when I saw this thing.
The Biafran flag is flying very high in a roundabout. It is no longer in secret.
Wow. 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 Makandis no dear me. Nekura Mechara. Yeah, Biafra flag flying very high. I was very happy when I saw this thing. Wow.
In the roundabout.
Wow. Wow. Makandis no dear me.
In the roundabout. No longer in secret. Because let me give you an example, my people. In case you don't know, I want to give you an example. If you give birth to a child, and every single day, you are beating up that child, whether he did something or not, you are beating that child. Let me tell you, one day is going to embolden that very child. That very child will be emboldened to the extent that he will no longer fear your cane or wiping any longer. First of all, he knows that he is not always committing any offense for you to start beating him up. One day he will overcome it and he will put up resistance. The skin will become very, very thick. Let's continue.
Good morning. My name is not Botovaka.
Now let us continue. I
Good morning.
I want to see.
My name is
Excuse me.
not Botovaka.
I want to see if there are, if I can show you more videos from today's update from Homeland, from the land of Chukwokikabiama before we proceed. There are lots of videos. Okay, including videos with Biafran flag. What I'm going to do right now is, because of time, there are so many videos, which of course you would like to see. Both videos of Sit at Home today and of course the video of Biafran flag flying. I'm seeing something else. Something very, very laughable. I'm going to show you this video later. I will show you this video later. So before then, let us, of course, let us go into one Nigerianese video. Please hold yourself. Hold yourself, because Nkana Sona, the main reason why we came to this very live broadcast this evening. Hold yourself, my people. A lot of things are going on, and we are here to debunk the ones we can debunk, laugh at the ones we can laugh at, and of course, analyze the ones that we can analyze in order to put them to shame. Right? That is the reason why we are here. So pay attention, Munnem. Kaibulia here. Kaibulia here. I will try my possible best not to waste time on this one, because I would like to welcome some few Biafrans to the studio to, of course, make their contribution. Now, let us hear them. Let us listen to intellectuals, those that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu looked at and called them intellectuals. It is a historic word. He looked at them and called them, labeled them intellectuals. Until today, they keep on proving Mazi Nnamdi Kanu right. Till today, as I'm talking to you, till today, for the past how many years that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu looked at them and called them intellectuals. Till today, they are still proving Mazi Nnamdi Kanu right, 100% each and every single day.
The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has dissociated itself from a purported declaration of the Biafra Republic by a Finland-based group.
By Finland-based group. I don't know. You see, sometimes I sit down, I ask myself, Onye Kelundia, by Finland-based group. Which group is based in Finland? Can somebody bring this girl? I don't know who she is. Her name is called somebody Emode. Let me take it back so we can see her name. Somebody Emode, meaning she's an Igbo girl, original Igbo girl. You can't take it away from her.
The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has dissociated its
Olive Emode. Olive Emode. That is her name. And this girl made a lot of blunder from the beginning of her presentation. She said purported, and this one is today. This is not on 30th. This is not on 29th. This is not on 1st. This is today. This is not even prior to the declaration or the Finland Convention. This is today. When everything is done and dusted, she came on the radio, on TV to say the purported declaration, English language, has finished the black man. We all try to speak it. We are fighting to speak grammar, very smart English, in order to be counted as educated people. We are not educated. Until your brain begins to function properly outside of what you learned in the classroom, then we begin to consider you as an educated individual. Until then, you are still illiterate. Go to Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Oka, who cares? Go to Madonna University, who cares? Go to LASU, who cares? Go to Lagos State University, go to ABSU, go to Iguacha, who cares? As long as your brain is not yet functioning, even though you go to Cambridge or Bagare, who cares? With the little one I went, as far as my brain is ticking, you can't stand me. Go to Cambridge, come back. Go to Oxford, come back. You can't stand me. I will use this, my Ebotic English, to defeat you on any stage, anytime, any day. I swear with my life, because you can't stand it. You can't debate. Your brain is too soft, like that of Nkokoko. Your brain is too soft, like the brain of a chicken. Purported declaration. Let us hear her.
The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has dissociated itself from a purported declaration of the Biafra Republic by a Finland-based group.
Who is this group that based in Finland fighting for Biafra? As much as I know, the Biafran people who gathered in Finland today to declare Biafra is, or should I say, are all Biafrans from all across the globe, including those from the United States of America, those from Africa that have the proper document to travel to Finland, those from Europe, those from Asia, those from Australia. They all gathered today in Finland since 29th of the month of November till today, 2nd of December. Many of them are still there, and they're going to be there till tomorrow. And they all gathered together to declare the restoration of the 40 United States of Biafra. And somebody who claimed to go to school or suit will face a camera and told us the purported declaration of Biafra by the Finland-based group Na eh. Hello, I don't know na ife zu mekwalụ ndị be anyị abụrụ obere ife ife zu melụ ndị ojii buru ibu my people. Chineke ogini na-eme ogini.
In a statement issued by IPOB's spokesman, Ima Powerful, the group described the declaration as a scam. According to Powerful, the individuals involved in the declaration in Finland are among the sponsors of insecurity in Nigeria's southeast region.
Did you see how they tag it? They called it a scam. They called it a scam. Now, I wonder how the other people who have fought for their independence and of course declared their freedom in the past, I wonder how they felt or how they did or what they did when their own people who come from their own land, speak the same language with them and share common interests with them, call what they are doing a scam.